Good evening to all. Today we will see about the Gauss-Seidel method and Gauss-Seidel equation. In the last class, I told you about the non-linear equations of Pi minus JQi. Now, what is the method to solve the non-linear equation is Gauss-Seidel method. So I will tell you about the Gauss-Seidel equation. Okay, these simple equations. Okay, the total power is equals to active power minus JQi, Bi conjugate Ii. I have taken the conjugate of total power, so the conjugate will come to the onto the voltage. Okay, now Ii equals to Vi conjugate will come in the upon side. Okay, Ii equals to from the previous class you can see I equals to Y into V. I am writing in the summation form. Okay, I is that bus and K is the number of buses from 1 to n. Okay, next Pi minus JQi Vi conjugate Yi1 V1. I am writing K equals to 1, K equals to 2 and K equals to I and K equals to n. Okay, I am opening it this summation form. Okay, in the next part Yii plus Vi I am taking out and again I am writing it in the summation form. So K is not equals to I because I am already taken it K equals to I in the outside from the summation form. So it will be like this. So from this I will find the Vi voltage at the bus I. So this Yy will come and first it will goes to that side, it will become the minus, and Yii will come in the upon side. Okay, now we will use the I will tell you in through the numerical what is iterations. Okay, iteration method. I am writing VIR plus 1. Okay, then VIR will come here. This is the next voltage and this is the previous voltage. I will tell you what is this. Okay, and what is the power is available at the bus I, as I have told you in the last class. Pi is equals to Pg minus Pd. This is the power at bus P. Qg minus Qd. This is the power reactive power at bus I. This is the direct way to calculate the power available at the bus I. And this is the Gauss-Seidel method to solve the non-linear equations. Okay, there are I am writing just here bus, but the number of buses are there: load bus, slack bus, PQ bus, generator bus, PP bus, and some of the buses have similar name also, same name also. So we will see in the next class how the buses are classified. Okay, so this is the Gauss-Seidel equation. You will understand what is happening in this method, how it will help to solve the non-linear equations. But when I will take the example and the numerical, you will get the solution through the Gauss-Seidel method. Okay, thank you so much.